fitness is. There are fundamental elements that make up being truly fit. And
okay, welcome to day one. Today we're going to do some high intensity interval training. Upper workouts called upper one. Upper one. Only participate if you're cleared by a medical professional to do so. If you are, let's just get into it. We're going to start with a warm-up, and then we'll get into our exercises. So follow along with my movements as best you can. Keep it up. Let's go.
Before we start with any workout, we're going to do a warm-up, and a warm-up is critically important. The reason we do a warm-up is to take the body from a state of rest into a state of exercise. And your body's physiology needs to look different, and a warm-up does exactly that. And so we're going to always start with about 2 minutes or so of a warm-up. We're going to start with a general warm-up. That's going to get our heart pumping, our lungs breathing, and the blood flowing throughout our body. And then we're going to go to a specific warm-up. And that's where we're going to really focus on isolating the muscle groups and the joints that we work in that particular day. And so we're going to start off with a general warm-up. That's to get everybody running in place. Just a light jog is great. Very good. All right, let me introduce the team, the positions, and the colors. So in the gray, in the beginner position, we've got Holly. She's a mom of 4. It's so great in the test group as she changed her career, became a fitness instructor. We got the advanced right here in the black. Black will always be the elite guy. This is Derek Wojak. He's our Team USA member, world team member for USA Judo, 2-time wrestling state champion, elite college wrestler. And here we got in the red, this is the intermediate. This is Dr. Ryan Sousley, college football player, now chiropractor to elite football and baseball athletes of all kinds. Good job, guys. Okay, now we want to go ahead and do some jumping jacks. Great old school warm-up exercise. Get the entire body working here. Very good. Okay, now it's also the time where you're getting your mind right because you know you're going to work out really hard. You're not going to change your life in just 6 minutes by going through a slow, ritualistic type of exercise program that we've classically done. You got to work hard. Okay, guys, you can stop that. We're going to go ahead and work the body out just in a more specific motion. So you can go ahead and go in a push-up position. Very good. And let's get you to drive to the down dog position. You have to move your hands. Keep your hands where they were. And just drive back and drive your heels to the ground right here. Good. And you're working here. You're working on your warm-up. So, again, it's a warm-up for a reason. You're not just going through the motions. You're actually getting into that state where you're going to go into this really dynamic of exercise. Now we're going to scoot down. We're going to go into a cobra. Very good. And you're working here as well. You want to really feel this. Good. And let's go back again. Push on back. And then we are going to push on through one more time. Very, very good. And now we're going to go back to our knees. Get on all fours. Good. And now we're going to do a cat stretch. We want you to mid back come up. Very good. You breathe in and breathe out and go down. Let your low back side down. Your butt stick out. Good. And now you want to come back and sit back into a child pose. Sit back on your heels. Just stretch out. Just relax. The calm before the storm here. Good. And now you want to stand up. Hop on up. And let's go ahead and just take your back of your tricep. All right, to the cross, you're going to really be working your lats and your shoulders, posterior delts. Very good. And the other way. And you're stretching, you're working. You're not just going through motions. There's a functional purpose to this. And now let's do some shoulder circles, some small ones. And then let's do some big ones too. We'll go forwards and then we'll go backwards. Okay. And now let's go get on our bar or grab your bands. This is the exercise motion you're going to be doing a lot today. We're going to stretch out those lats. So just hang from the bar. Good. And you can twist your torso a little bit one way and then the other way. Good. And now put your feet back on the ground and grab the bar with one hand and really pull down with that. Let your body hang a little bit. Very good. And the other way. All right, now do one pull up, real slow and easy. One pull down, very good. And we are ready. The only thing we're missing from being ready is making sure that you're fully engaged mentally and in your heart. And then you're really ready.
All right, here we go.
It's confidence, it's certainty. These are the kind of things that are critical in areas like business, sports, and they're vital in life. You know, how your upper body looks, this really impacts those kind of characteristics. Now, I'm only 5'6", kind of short, really 5'6" with thick socks on. Yet if I do these super fast upper body workouts, at least I've got big arms. Men, it's curls for the girls. Ladies, it's tries for the guys. You got to max out. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Super Fast Upper. Let me bring in one of the most prolific exercise inventors of this age. I call him the ambassador of abs, Dr. Fred Roberto. Now, Fred, there is over 50 exercises in the series alone. Now, what have you created for these guys today?
Well, like you said, Dr. Ben, our focus on upper body. So we're going to take those Max T3 principles and infuse them into an upper body workout. We're going to have a primary focus on the surge or burst type training or metabolic conditioning, and we're going to get people in the shape of their lives, all in, get this, 6 minutes of exercise. How's that sound? Wow. I mean, how's that sound? 6 minutes of invested exercise time to get in the shape of your life. So we're looking at overall 12 minutes of invested time today. It's 6 minutes of exercise and 6 minutes of rest. And so today's lineup looks like this. We're going to go with standard pull-ups. Then we're going to move to standard push-ups, two of my favorite exercises. From there, we're going to go to speed curls, really fast, speed presses, super fast. And then we're going to move into our chin-ups. It's a variation of that pull-up. We're going to be working those major muscle groups, multi-joint functional exercise from a different angle. And then we're going to finish up with a variation of the push-up. And we're going to be going into our diamond push-ups. And we are ready. The only thing we're missing from being ready is making sure that you're fully engaged mentally and in your heart. And then you're really ready. You ready? Got to be fired up. Gonna rock it out. Starting up with some pull-ups. And we are off. All right, guys, rock it out, rock it out. All right, so we have Holly doing the beginner version, pumping out the pull-ups with the bands, still moving really fast. In the advanced version, we have Derek pounding them out here. Dr. Ryan still pounding them out for that first 20 seconds. 3, 2, and time. So it's 20 seconds, and you get a 20-second break.
There you go.
Break time is critically important. This is where you're going to recover, so you can go back and keep that same kind of.
We're going to start with the beginners.
For the next 20 seconds. 10 more seconds.
The first exercise I do is beginner, so do that one if you're a beginner.
We are off again. High intensity, high intensity. We all love you, Derek. Up and down, up and down. If you need to, you go to the jumping pull-ups. Keep pounding that with the bands. Good job, guys. About 10 more seconds in here, a little bit less. Ryan has gone to the jumping pull-ups. Derek has gone to them. And time. 20 seconds. Break time is critically important. This is where you've got to start breathing and getting that oxygen that's going to help your body make more energy so you can continue to work at this kind of intensity. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 10 more seconds. We're going to finish up our first round of pull-ups before we go to our push-ups. Get ready and go. And we're off. Count him out. So he recovered. He gassed completely. He recovered, and now he's back up there doing a little kip-up, which is fine. So sometimes we'll incorporate much more of our body to create more of an efficient movement, and you don't isolate the muscles as much. 2 and time. Nice job. Way to go. All right, guys. Take a little breather.
The first exercise that I do, and the last exercise I do in the set, is for the beginner level.
Up through the entire course of the program.
Middle level, when I jumped up on the pull-ups,
right, it's time for some push-ups now.
That's the intermediate and advanced level.
And we are off. I want to focus on the beginner version of the push-up. This is really important.
Here's the beginner version.
Started, you may want to go up against the wall. The closer your feet are to the wall, the easier it is. The further away, the harder it becomes. You got about 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and time. Okay, guys, enjoy your break because we got to get right back.
Okay, so that's beginner.
Why don't you show them on the bench?
This one's going to be the intermediate. You're going to go on your knees.
So a little bit more challenging than the wall, but now we're going to be doing in this position here. I'll show you something in a minute from the next side. Head to neutral position, very good. Now you're not looking down. He's got him holding down. We want to super fast run. So if you need to, and time, if you need to, just go to your knees. But we want to keep that intensity. Remember,
Now we're going to go to the advanced. You stick with the beginner, the intermediate if you need, intermediate if you need to.
Some water. Get ready. Stay with it. 5 more seconds till you get back in. You get ready. And we are on. And now with Holly, what we're going to do is show you another position for the beginner. So here with Holly, we have her doing up against the bench or a chair. And she's got your plank position. These are around. These guys are hanging in there. There you go. Perfect. And they're all the way up and down. Whole range of motion. Good job. There you go. So we're only through about 2 minutes of exercise time. And you guys are feeling it. Get ready, aren't you? So enjoying a break. We're going to move to our speed curls.
Grab some.
So you can do bands or you can do weights.
Just use your arms if you're a beginner.
And we are.
Your arms have weight to them.
Rock it out. Gotta move fast. So again, the intent is to get the heart rate up. When you get that heart rate up, you're going to drive your body's metabolism to secrete all the hormones, get your body ripped. So you're going to build muscle and burn through the fat. 2 and time. This is no joke. You're doing it with a lightweight, but you know what? You're doing it that
Intermediate
fast.
level.
The heart rate gets up. Those muscles fatigue.
Some bands.
Quickly, you're having to really consume a lot of energy. 10 more seconds.
Get them on Amazon or get them at the
So you have somebody
Walmart,
like
get them at a store.
Elite athlete, world-class judo player, collegiate wrestler.
Step on them.
He's breathing. He's feeling it. This guy trains.
Step on them like this.
He's a fitness. All right, gone down to the weights. So you can pick up a couple.
There you go.
And do it if you don't have weights.
If you don't have weights, you don't have bands,
5 more seconds.
get a couple cans of soup.
Okay. 1 more set. So we're going to be breathing again. It's really important. You got to get through these workouts at your maximum.
Now I'm going to grab some weights.
So here we go. 10 more seconds. And we're getting back in before we move to our speed presses. So
These are about 7.5 pounds.
So here's something that's really too. You can change the resistance of the band simply by stepping on it with 2 feet, spreading your feet out, or stepping on it with 1 foot right there. 10 more seconds. Quicker, quicker. Don't lean back so much. Hang in there. We're technique people. 2 and time. You'll be hearing me saying it throughout the program. We are technique people. When your technique breaks down, then you compromise joints, you'll be more prone for injury.
Around a little bit,
and
shake it
you
out.
don't get the same results. I'd rather see you have less reps, lighter weight, than be a technique person. Speed presses. And we are off.
Same thing. No weights. Just lift your hands.
The bands. The bands sometimes are a lot harder. Look at this guy. He's obviously in incredible shape. His workout's going to kick his butt. He's just 6 minutes of exercise. 5 more seconds. You get whatever weight you can. A beginner, you just pick up what you do, time, and you go from there. All right, so we're going to do another set of that. And as you start to fatigue, this is where
The bands for the intermediate. That was beginner. Good job.
You have to have uncommon effort. 3, 2, and time. So again, with the dumbbells, come on, Derek. We want a lot from you right here. Dr. Ryan's really struggling over there getting that band up. You can see it in his face. I mean, that's the kind of intensity that you need to get a body that looks like this. 2 and 9. Okay.
Okay.
Now getting into the point where it starts to really start to feel it.
I'm gonna get some weights for this one. This is the advanced level coming up. Oh, stretch it out.
So here we go. Eric is going to go to the bands in 3, 2. I want your best. Give me your best. You're on. Give me your best. There we go. He's so focused you can't even answer. You kind of laser focus attitude before. Your very best. Very best. Dr. Ryan is drop the bands, down up to the bars. 3, 2, hang in there, and time. Nice job, guys. I don't know if it's a break for you. After this 20 seconds, it's a break from what you've just done. That's the good news. The bad news is you're back up on the pull-up. So, I like that smile. That means, oh no, I'm in trouble in 3 seconds, in 2 seconds, and we're off. You'll see what I mean.
Grab them this way.
Check this out.
Chin-ups.
So he's counting out some pull-ups. This guy can rip off lots of pull-ups, but after doing all this stuff, it's a different story entirely. Oh, jumping pull-ups on the first set, is that right? Oh no, he's not. He just touched his ground. He's hanging in there. Second set, so he's slowing down. Time. He's starting to slow down. So instead of slowing down and hanging in there, there's something about developing your heart that we want to certainly do. But you have to also think about the intent. So sometimes you avoid that, swallow your pride, and
I'm going to go to jumping pull-ups. Stay with the bands if you're a beginner. Jumping jump.
This is not a game that we don't see how big we can get your pride. We want to see how big we can get your biceps. Actually, we don't care about big biceps. We care about being fit. That's really what we want. Count them out, though. You got to move fast. 2 and time. Okay. Oh, no, another set. But the good news to that is you'll be done with pull-ups for the day. Hanging there for one more set? Yeah? All right, man. Hanging
Regular pull-ups, advanced level.
Ready? Okay.
Coming up.
I know Holly's ready. And we are off, guys. There's really not a lot to say sometimes. All you have to do is just watch. Man, these guys are in incredible shape, and look what's happening to them in less than 6 minutes. And you didn't think you could get a workout in 6 minutes. Come on, 3 seconds. Count it out, team, and time. Good job, guys. That was awesome. Unfortunately for you guys,
Now we got
we have to
push-ups.
get down, back on the mat, and do another round of push-ups. Not just push-ups, we're going to do triangle push-ups. Really get the inside of the chest, really work on triceps. Make your arms look good, do these. And we are off. Count them out. Count them out. There you go.
Start on your knees. If you're a beginner. Okay.
All right. 2 more sets, guys. 2 more sets. And then if you're not doing a bonus round, then you're done for the day.
Now the intermediate, go a little closer, stay on their knees.
So Holly's going to the next.
Put your arms, put your hands a little bit closer together.
Closer, and we're off. And Derek, I want you to go full range of motion. Okay? Good job. Dr. Ryan, get your hands out closer. I know you didn't want to hear that, but that's what I said. Okay, hang in there, hang in there. You guys got 5 seconds. Come on, don't quit. Don't pull out of form. Hang in there. And nice job. All right, so this last set, I want you guys laser focused. Okay? Laser focused. I want you to finish that, okay?
At the advanced level.
Focus. We're going to go up to the plank.
Come off your knees.
Focus. We can finish up strong. Good technique. Don't leave anything on the table. Come on, let's get back down. 3, 2, and 1. I know the body's saying, the body's saying I can't do this, but what we need to do is pound it down anyway. But it's better than that. Don't just need to get your butt down. Go quick, go quick. You've only got 10 seconds. 10 seconds of a man, 10 seconds of a fight. You know? 3, 2, and Fine. Way to go. That
Okay.
was awesome. This guy is sweated clean up in aisle 2 and 3. Nice job. Way to go. Holly, way to show these guys up.
Good job.
Guys right here. What I'm talking about. All right, so for many of you guys, you're done for the day. But for some of you guys, what we want to do is get into a
You should be a little winded. Your muscles should be a little toasty. Good job. Thanks for coming. Thank yourself for coming. Pat yourself on the back. Get some water. Get some good food later in the day. We'll be here tomorrow. Come back tomorrow for some more high intensity interval training. Have a good day.